Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Brendan Berg. Just kicking it with you and shit, man. I know I'm shaking the sucker pretty bad right now. Just stopping right now. I'm over here in Lafayette, trying to head back to Houston right now. But yeah, man, just really want to jump and say my piece about Kim K. Visiting the White House with Trump pardoning that sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely glad she's definitely leaving the prison. 27 years for a non-violent crime. That's too much. They gotta change that drug laws. And I'm thinking in the next 10 or 20 years they are going to change a lot of those drug laws. Because they're really about to change the entire system and the culture and society in their view of drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be more used recreational and be also used medical. And it's always going to be used in other methods and stuff like that. So I think in another 20 or 30 years, some of these drugs that a lot of black people, a lot of, non-white people get convicted real easily for, it's going to be pretty much legal. So, but But who knows? They might, make up a brand new drugs and try to get black people or whatever hooked on. So I'm not really sure with that. But I really want to just jump in with it. I know it's a good deal, uh, and just a good thing that black people is really getting out. They not just that woman, but I think like maybe 2,000 more got pardoned as well. So that's a good thing. People getting out of prison for unjust things. But really, everybody's really looking. I'm kind of looking at the same thing. The more I look into it, and I think the more I'm looking into it, is pretty much um, is her Kim. Kim K want to be like an advocate, and she want to advocate for black people, and I'm kind of with China Fox on this. I actually go to her page, but if you never really advocate for black people, you base your entire career off of black people, really, and you only doing the littlest minimum of it. It's not really even monumental. It's actually like one person that you got the president to pardon. Um, that don't make you an advocate. That don't make you a civil rights advocate. That don't make you an advocate for against racism. That don't because let's just say I knew there was a makeup artist, and he was like he was big on social media, and he was very very racist to black women, and she actually defended him for a couple of days. Till really a lot of black women started really backlashing, and almost she started taking a little hit that she was gonna lose some money. That's when she put the apologies out. And in my book, you don't get that type of name. You don't get to be called a humanitarian. You don't really. I mean, well, you're humanitarian, but that's a general thing. That's a generalization. You're fighting for a general consensus of injustices, not on one time only, one individual at a time, but a magnitude as a collective almost. You know what I'm saying? So, but Kim K don't really get she don't really get that advocate or that or activist. She don't get that title. I don't see her out there in the streets putting in work or really going to getting some main figures and get them out of prison. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's millions of black men that's in prison. She could advocate for them. You know what I'm saying? But she's not. So Trump is pretty much like a campaign ploy. I mean, I can't knock him, but this PR stunt, and it's not really it's not really a gesture to show black people or non-white people that he's not racist. No, it's just showing what some white people that's kind of like in the middle, that we're not really extreme. We do believe in white privilege. We do believe in the dumb society way of life. Now they, like most other people do, but we're not extremists. We're not going to Nazism or such and such to that. So it's kind of like a good hand to a lot of white people that really didn't vote, or in the middle or in the fence, to really to look at him or the Republican Party like, yeah, we are doing a lot of things for minority people, quote, people of color, so we can't be extremists. But it's a ploy. Even extremists can will maybe do one good thing for somebody, a person of color, but it's not necessarily a black person. It might be somebody that's a non-white, but that's not non-black. So it's just a way you have to really dissect what's really going on in politics and going on with the celebrities, or I call celebritism in politics, because celebrities getting involved in politics can be a very bad thing, because they're not getting into things because they really want to change the world. They get into it to prophesize it, or to somewhat shape or fine or sharpen ideology. So that's kind of like what really I look at. And also too, there's many other black people that's still in prison. Some very political prisoners are still in prison. So you still got a lot of people in the Black Panther Party that's in prison. You know what I'm saying? For a lot of false crimes that they didn't do. You got Charlotte Cora. I know she did not. I read her case, and there's no way she didn't kill that state trooper. So, and she was very active in that Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? So you, I can't. Now she was the advocate. Now Kim K, I cannot put her as an advocate. One thing, she's a white woman. You know what I'm saying? She's a white woman. I'm not trying to put venom out there either. It's just white women do not cape for black people in a type of way that would dismantle their power or their somewhat potential of power for the common sake of equality. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, they will basically fall out the power book. I'm talking about white women. So, but the thing also too, you got to look at, they got this white woman more powerful than a black man that actually doing something that a black man couldn't do. So this is definitely a shot to Obama, even though Obama, with his New Yorker ass, he kind of set the tone for what's going on. So, but I mean, this could be dangerous, because it's almost like they're hijacking the struggle. They're hijacking this woke movement that everybody's having. They're jacking the conscious movement, and it's happening more and more and more. Even though you got a lot of people, all ages, both genders, getting oppressed even harder. So it's a very eye opener. But yeah, I just wanted to really drop a jewel. I just really wanted to put my piece in it. I'm not really gonna talk more about it. It just is what it is. All right, one.